Good evening. Today is Tuesday, February the 20th, and I just wanted to come on here for a quick Tuesday talk time. Definitely wanted to do it in real time, but just wanted to, first of all, say thank you for the past few weeks. They have been absolutely amazing. Between Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, and then this past weekend with um, Visions to Victory and Kate Joss Couture in conjunction, doing Cupcakes to In Conversations. It's been a really good few weeks, so I definitely wanted to thank you all for patronizing my business. I'm going to put on my glasses because my eyes hurt. But definitely wanted to say thank you for that. I also, too, wanted to say thank you again for everyone who has ever attended a Cupcakes and Conversation, and in particularly the ones that attended on Sunday. I must be the first to admit that at first I was I was nervous. And I was nervous about Cupcakes and Conversations on Sunday only because we had changed venues, not because I had not been to the venue. I've been there several times before. Absolutely love the owners. Like I tell people all the time, like I grew up with them. So I believe in their product. I believe in their service. So I absolutely love Table 22. Um, but I was nervous because it was my first time being at this location. So Visions Cupcakes and Conversations was started about I want to say it was started 8 years ago, but this is just our fifth one. I think we missed a couple years because of COVID, and we missed last year just because I just didn't plan accordingly. And so I was that was on me, and I was just like, the next Cupcakes and Conversations has to happen. So I definitely want to explain how we are on our 8th year of business for Kate Joss Couture. 7th year of business for Kate Joss Couture, our 5th year for Visions to Victory, and this is our 5th Cupcakes and Conversations because it is a hybrid of those two particular businesses and passions of mine. So I hope that clears it up and explains it. But all I keep hearing, the feedback I got from Sunday was that the atmosphere was definitely very welcoming. The atmosphere was different than where we had been before because it just seemed like everybody could catch their own vibe, and everybody was really, in tune to what was going on. So that was definitely a plus. So the atmosphere, the food, like I said, the owners definitely paid, they do that to everybody. They definitely paid attention to us as guests to make sure that our needs were met. The food was good. It was an amazing time. The conversation was good. A few of the things we talked about is, what is your love language? If you don't know what your love language is, I implore you to really find out what is your love language. What makes you feel loved? Because sometimes people feel like, oh, somebody bought me a purse, somebody bought me some flowers. Some people absolutely hate flowers. So find out what your love language is so that you're able to express that to other people. Because the real piece of it is that if somebody knows that you don't like flowers, they won't buy you flowers. It's just simple as that. That may be their love language, but it may not be yours. And so if it's not your love language, then you want to make sure that you're not giving anybody flowers, right? The other thing that I wanted to say is I absolutely want to give a live shout out to the sponsor of this year's handbags, by Gia Edie, the collection. She is one of my sister friends, like really, really, we call ourselves forever roommates. She's the person, when we travel, you she has been an amazing person. The person I went to go see my best friend Sarah with last year. Again, she thought of not robbery. She called up and it was a quick, when is your event this weekend? I was like, no, it's next weekend. She was like, oh, I got something for you. And she just said she wanted to sponsor. Her response is that she loves the way that I inspire other people. And to me, that is inspiring because that is her business. That is her livelihood. Those bags are not by far like your $20-$30 bags. They are leather bags, good material, more on the high end. And I really, really appreciate her sewing into me. Then, oh gosh, the cupcake boxes was donated. They were sponsored, I should say. And then the bags are from the company that I currently work for. and they had little knickknacks in it. So I was, again, thankful for those sponsors. Again, my meal was sponsored. Um, and again, people don't have to be nice, but it makes it feel really, really good when they are nice. And so that just brings me to my thing. First of all, flat out, just thank you to everybody who had any part in Visions of Victory, because in our previous Cupcakes and Conversations, we definitely took it up a notch. And so I know everybody is expecting more. And so we are going to see what that looks like. I don't want to commit without having a plan, but I'm almost sure that you will see Cupcakes and Conversations again this year. Which brings me to my next point. I actually just posted it about staying in my lane and basically making sure that I run the race that is set for me. There is, everything is cliche, like staying in my lane, minding my business, whatever. But I want to encourage you to really stay in your lane this year. Staying in your lane really allows you to go after what God has for you. If you are going from left to right, stay center. When you stay in the center, you are going to run straight into your target. You are not chasing anything. The only thing that's chasing you down is favor. But stay in your lane and watch the blessings as they flow. Because I promise you, the race is not given to the swift. I know we've heard that, but I just want you to just pay attention to what's in front of you. You don't have to watch what other people are doing, because at the end of the day, nobody can do what you do the way that you do it with the same outcome. And while it's never ever a competition with anything, I think that it's important that you find your lane and you run it and continue to be successful. I definitely wish you guys the best in everything. I love you, and have a good night. Bye.